You're now listening to It's Easy Breezy Sports and Athletes Podcast, and I'm your host, Danny T. Today's interview is brought to you by iHeartRadio, and be sure to follow us on Instagram at It's Easy Breezy Sports. Right now, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into this interview.
Hi.
Hey, so you're originally from Bend, Oregon?
I am, yeah. From Bend, Oregon. Grew up with my parents and my younger brother there playing golf.
It seems you played a lot of other sports as well growing up.
Yeah, I grew up, I pretty much played everything you could think of. My brother and I, we just always wanted to try everything, and my parents kind of had that philosophy, like, go out and try all the sports and see which one you like the most. And so we did.
At an early age, what was your favorite sport?
Soccer. I loved soccer. I played soccer up until high school, and then just randomly decided to try volleyball for some reason. It was all my friends were trying volleyball, and I really loved the coach, so I decided to try volleyball and gave it a go. But yeah, soccer was my top sport more than golf.
What was it about soccer that you enjoyed?
I was good at it, and I liked the physical aspect.
Yeah.
I was always kind of a little feisty growing up, and so getting out on the soccer field, if a girl was facing that, it was like, oh, game on, like I can outrun you. I might be small, but I'm gonna dig these elbows in. Like it was physical. I liked it.
And so going into high school, was soccer an option as well as golf?
Yeah, soccer was an option. I think it was right. It was the summer going into high school that I decided I didn't want to. I had this coach for a couple of years now, and it just wasn't it wasn't a serious team. And I played indoor soccer and regular soccer, and I wanted something different. It was honestly just mostly I wanted like more serious team, and I had been offered spots on the travel team, but you have to dedicate like the whole year to a travel team, and I wanted to be able to play all my other sports too. So I just couldn't. Take a whole year to play a travel squad. So just decided I was going to mix it up, play volleyball.
Gotcha. And that was the sport?
And that was the sport I chose in high school, volleyball and golf. But
no, I was going to say, and to backtrack a little bit, at 9 years old, you actually attended this COJA.
Yeah, so I started playing Central Oregon Junior Golf Association, or COJA. When I was 9, my dad had joined the board of directors for COJA before my brother and I had even began playing competitive golf. But he was kind of setting us up, right? Like he knew that we were going to start playing in tournaments. And so he joined the board of directors in COJA and decided that he was going to kind of help turn it around a little and grow it. And golf back then, especially for girls, it was not well known and wasn't popular. And we're from, Bend is big now, but Bend wasn't big back then.
Okay.
So it was hard to get a lot of kids to come out. So he joined early and started kind of making changes to it before my brother and I started playing in it. And then I was 9, so my brother was 6, and we started playing that, and it was great. My dad ended up becoming the president of it, and that's what I played until I graduated high school.
Gotcha.
Every summer.
Okay. And how did that compete with volleyball?
So then in high school, there are different seasons. In Bend, golf is in the spring. Volleyball, I believe volleyball is fall. So I played volleyball my freshman and sophomore year, and then I actually was doing tryouts for junior year volleyball. And they're during the summer, you go to like a boot camp thing coach puts on, and then you have daily triples, and it's very long and expensive. And I was doing tryouts. I made it through tryouts, and the day before we were gonna learn like had we made it or not, I told my parents, I was like, I think I just want to focus on golf now.
Yeah.
Like it was like in the middle of tryouts, I just decided, and I would have made. I was already on the JV team. I would have made the team again. I wanted to focus all of my time on golf and getting a scholarship
Right.
to college.
And after high school, you went to George Fox University. How did that become a choice of yours?
Well, it was not a choice of mine for a very long time. I wanted to go anywhere out of Oregon where there were going to be palm trees and warm weather. That's palm trees and warm weather. And I said, I am not going to go to a school in Oregon. It's not going to happen. And so we took an entire recruiting trip through California. I visited like 10 schools, something ridiculous. Like we drove all up and down California, and nothing felt right. And so I had lost a lot of hope. You know, we got back, and I had offers from all schools, you know, on the East Coast. They were so far away. One of them was not saying a full ride, but it was an all-girls school, and my dad thought that was great. He was all for that, good all-girls school, and I was definitely not all for that. So eventually I had kind of the realization, like, all right, I guess I'm just not going to play golf in college. I'll just go, you know, we're big Oregon Duck fans. I'll just go to U of O, and I'll just be a normal student. And I think my dad just knew that wasn't going to happen. He knew I didn't want to be a student. So I had a friend that had gone to George Fox to play baseball, and my dad had heard really great things. So we got in touch with the school. I think my dad got in touch with the coach first, and we ended up visiting, and it was just everything felt right. Like it was a perfect fit. I did a tour with the golf coach, Matthew McCoskey, and the soon-to-be senior captain, Kelsey Morris. And it was great. Everything just fell into place. I loved Coach MJ. She has so much energy. She just got this positive attitude. It's infectious, and it just makes you feel like she's there for you. Like she wants you on her team. She will do anything for you. And it was true. She totally did. She was there for us. So that's how I ended up choosing Fox. I didn't want to go. My family grew up Christian. We grew up going to a church, but when it came to college, I didn't want to go to a religious school at all. Like I was not for it because I'm like, I'm in college. I shouldn't be told that I have to go to church. You know, you have to go to chapel a certain amount of times each semester. I'm like, I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to take Bible class. I just wanted to rebel against all of it. And in the end, of course, shocker, looking back is I'm so glad that's where I went. I'm so glad I had to take those Bible classes and learn more about really my own faith and make my own decisions as an adult of what I'm going to believe in.
I can imagine being away from home. At times you may get down, and so going to those classes definitely could help. I could see that happening a whole lot and keeping you motivated.
It was actually because of the way George Fox hires their professors as well. Everybody on campus has a religious background. They all have a strong faith. So going to each and every class, if you bond really well with one professor, they're not, the biblical professor, they are still somebody who has strong faith and who's cheering you on and who understands, like, you might need help. And so, like, I had certain professors that I bonded with that I would go to for advice who, they weren't counselors or mentors, really. They mentored me in a certain way. So it was, and then, of course, even all the coaches, like, I coached a really religious person, and so it was really nice to be surrounded by that, I guess, and everybody has the same morals. But that was you know, it's also a little bit sheltered in a way. So when I ended up moving to Arizona, that was a little bit more of a shell shock. Like, oh, I'm now surrounded by people who aren't just like me. Like, everybody's different, and you don't know everybody's background. You don't know that you're in this super safe, sheltered environment anymore. So,
was that one of the main transitional stages?
Definitely. I would say that transition was actually probably bigger for me than going off to college. Because growing up, it was always known that my brother and I are going to college. Like, it was not going to be a choice. My parents were fantastic college. And so this is something that you knew was coming next. You know, George Fox really set all the freshmen up for success. Like, when you come in as a freshman, you get an entire, 3 days on campus by yourself, just as a freshman. And then they have all the other classmen come in, and you're kind of you're given, during those 3 days, you're given activities to go do to meet all the other freshmen. Like, you're encouraged to go out and do all this fun stuff. They set up fun games. Like, they really baby you into the process of becoming a college student. And then transitioning from that into real life, I mean, you don't have that. You're not babied. Like, you're thrown into the real world, right? So moving, not only just graduating college and starting a professional life, I was moving to a different state, a state that I had never, I visited 3 times my entire life, and the only place I visited was a little retirement area in Ethiopia. So I was moving to a whole new place I had never been. I was going to be out of state. I wasn't driving distance home to my parents anymore, and I didn't know anybody. I didn't even know really my roommates, and I didn't have a job, and I only had a handful, a little stack of money, and that was it. So,
what were some of your goals once you got to Arizona?
Obviously, right there, I knew I needed to find a job. So I had the roommate situation lined up. I was going to live with a girl I played golf against in college. But, I mean, we didn't really know each other. We had played together once our senior year, and she heard I was kind of thinking about, excuse me. She heard I was moving to Arizona, so messaged me on Facebook. Sorry, it's something in my throat. Okay. Anyway, so I knew I had to find a job, and that was obviously the top of my list.
Right.
What I didn't know when I moved to Arizona was that Arizona courses overseas. So the courses are all shut down for 2 weeks, and I moved right at the beginning of those 2 weeks. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I remember I called my parents. I was like almost in tears. What am I going to do? Am I going to, whoa, calm down. This is the best time of your life. You're going to look back on this time, and all you want to do is remember the good things. But do not stress over this. Like, you're going to find a job. Enjoy the moment. Make sure, get your room all set up and organized, which my mom had helped me with because she drove down with me when I first moved.
Seen the video.
Like, yeah, I was so nervous too about like it was the small things that was kind of setting me off. Was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what grocery store to shop at anymore. Like, I don't know the grocery store layout. It's taking me forever to grocery shop. But my dad's like, oh my gosh, you need to calm down. He's like, just go out and drive. Like, go drive around. Go see your neighbors. Go see Ostrom. Go just drive around and see all the different ways you can drive back home. Like, try to drive somewhere and get yourself home without using, your maps. Like, just drive. And so that's what I did. And I started applying to courses as much as I could. I was looking online, and growing up, I worked at, courses in Bend. I worked at a golf course, but I knew all the jobs I had been given it was never really like an interview process. It was like, oh, I already practiced there, so they already know me, so I'm just gonna go in and actually work here, you know. And so it was just so different. And then like these people don't know me. I have to go apply and essentially do an interview process. Like I've never had to do that before. But I just applied, like I saw a job opening online at the course that was right down the road from my old apartment, and it was called Continental Golf Course. It's a short course, so it's like par 3s and par 4s. And they hired me on the spot. I basically went in with my resume, and he was like, "Great, can you start tomorrow?" I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I worked there for 2 months, and I really did not like it at all. It wasn't a very good place for me to be. And meanwhile, during that time, I was practicing at Papago all the time. Papago Golf Course. That's where I was going to practice. And I had kind of over Instagram met Heartburn guys. I had met Kyle Mays on Instagram, and so I showed up there and was like, "Hey," and so we kind of like started playing rounds together, and he would give me free range balls. So I was out there pretty much every day, and I would just go into the GM, Daryl Crawford. I would go in every day and be like, "Hi, Daryl, I'm here. Do you have a job for me yet?" And he's like, "No, we still don't have any openings." But every single day I would go in and make sure that he knew I was there. Like, "Hi, Daryl, I'm here again. Any jobs?" And eventually, after a couple months, he had an opening, and they called me and hired me for the food and beverage. So I got to quit the other job and go work at Papago. And I worked there for, I think, like 2 years. I worked out there.
And you kind of turn professional, and then everything goes to the sky from there, right?
Yeah. I turned professional after a year down in Arizona on the Cactus Tour. I played amateur for 1 year. But, you know, a lot of the professional girls on mini tours, that's what they do is you play professional golf, but you need to be able to afford professional golf. It's not cheap by any means. So most girls work at a golf course because that way you get free golf if you work at a course, which is huge because golf is so expensive everywhere. Memberships are so expensive. So you work at a course, you make a little money, you get free golf, so you take care of that piece, and you either give lessons on the side or, you know, whatever you need to do to get by.
And so I noticed your YouTube page. You're putting out a lot of media. How's that come for you?
Yeah, that the social media thing has been crazy for me, but it's been such a blessing. It's something that I never expected to be doing. I don't think anyone has probably expected to be doing it. If you know you grew up with different social media kind of like new pages becoming popular and then those die off and then a new one. You know, it's just not something anybody predicted, but it has been honestly such a blessing for me. It's been so fun. I do Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. I do it all.
How do you find the time?
How's what?
How do you find the time?
I don't know. It's definitely taken a big part of my life now. Instagram has always been pretty easy and fun for me to do, and just a way for me to, I go to the course every day anyway, so it's like, oh, I'll just film a couple videos while I'm here.
Right.
But now it's becoming, you have to put out more creative content, and you have to, make it more of a show. Before it was like, hey, here I am. I'm just going to show you myself. I'm going to show you my life. I'm going to take you on a journey with me. And for me, it was kind of a way to feel like I still had a team. That's why I created like the hashtag Team Hailey, because leaving college was like, oh, I played for my team. So now I don't have a team, but I do. I have people backing me. I have people supporting me. So they are my team.
That's right.
So it was just like showing who I am pretty much, and like bringing people on this professional journey with me, because a lot of people don't realize what that's like. But now it's a little different. Now you have to be a little more creative, especially when it comes to YouTube. You can't just throw a video out there. It has to be like, okay, what's the purpose to this video? Are you teaching them something? Are you sharing with them something? Like, is there a reason here? And edit it, and it can't be a 30-second clip. It's got to be a 30-minute clip.
Right.
It's just so different. So it's way more time consuming.
That's a lot.
But I'm enjoying it for sure.
How can people follow you on your social media?
They can follow me on every social media. My handle is Hailey Ostrom or Hailey Ray Ostrom. All of my handles are like that. Although right now I have somebody making a fake account pretty much every single day. So be sure that it's me.
Do you have any upcoming goals to look forward to?
Yeah, I do have goals in both aspects of my life, professional golf and social media, and the media side. I would say professional golf, I still want to compete at Q School this year, so my goal is to go to Q School. Obviously, right now, everything our whole world has changed. So Q School got pushed back and is no longer in Palm Desert. All of my connections were in Palm Desert, so this year, I would say my goal is to go to Q School again, get to stage 1, and hopefully make it on. I want to make it to stage 2 at least this year. Like, that's my goal. I want to get past stage 1. As far as my social media goals, I want to try and work something out with the golf channel and get back on the golf channel. I think golf channel's going to bring back Big Break, and you betcha I do my best to get on it. So hopefully you'll be seeing me one way or another on the golf channel.
Thank you so much, Hailey, for taking the time out your day.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, that's going to do it for today's show. For more information about our guests, you can head over to itseasybreezysports.com, and please be sure to follow us on Instagram at itseasybreezysports.